We're
Hey, Christina.
back. Thank you very much for taking the time. We're back at having a short recording. Aim of this one would be just to take like 5 minutes, condense all of those important information about ICF. So instead of somebody spending a lot of time and going through the website, would be here one small recording of about 5 minutes. Why ICF? What's the value in it? What are the accreditation levels? And how do you get there? That would be the aim of providing you a snapshot of ICF in just one recording. So, Kirsten, let's kick it off.
So
Why?
I think why ICF is very easy. It is the most widely recognized credentialing body worldwide. And if you're planning to work with organizations, international clients or multinational, you probably need an ICF credential, and many platforms and HR department, corporate buyers use it as a benchmark. And I think one thing to be very mindful of is that ICF has several credentialing requirements. One is training.
Yeah.
Second is mentoring. Third is a performance evaluation, either with ICF or with your training provider. Coaching experience, and a credentialing exam. So the trick with ICF is that you can only count your coaching experience hours from the start of your first 30-hour consecutive coach training program. It doesn't necessarily have to be ICF accredited, but if you are coaching as a freelancer, you don't have coach training, but you're doing it and you've learned by experience, I would recommend take a small coach training. It has to be 30 hours immediately, because you're gonna be losing all these experience hours if you don't do that. So I think that's really crucial when you are doing ICF.
Just to take those criteria that you used and look at also combining them with their 3 accreditation levels. We're just talking about individual accreditations, right? Credential. No, we don't go into the specializations of team coaching and so on. Just the main ones for one-to-one coaching. We have ACC, Accredited Certified Coach, PCC, Professional Certified Coach, and MCC, Master Certified Coach. Can start with ACC. You don't have to have an ACC to jump to PCC, but to jump to MCC, you need to have a PCC.
PCC, yeah. And sometimes people decide to go for an associate certified coach before they go to PCC because they need something in between. The ACC requires 100 experience hours. The PCC requires 500 experience hours, and the MCC requires 2,500 experience hours. So it may take some time after your first training to collect 500 hours. That's why some people are opting for an ACC. The training hours are 60 hours for ACC, 125 hours for PCC, and 200 hours for MCC. And if you have a credential, ACC, PCC, MCC, you need to renew it every 3 years, and that is by proving to the ICF that you have engaged in continuous professional education.
40 hours, and if it's a renewal of ACC, you will need to resubmit also recording the mentoring, and all of the mentoring especially, you need to also take into account for all of those levels. I think this would be also an important element to say. Each level requires 10 hours.
And the mentoring I think the mentoring is only acquired from ACC to PCC. It is not required after PCC. That's why we often recommend that people who are renewing their ACC, instead of doing that, just take another training of PCC, because then they get all of their hours and mentoring and everything done, and they can submit for PCC once they have the necessary experience hours. If you want more clarity on this, I think this is it in a nutshell. The most globally recognized credential: ACC, PCC, MCC, You have to start with 30 hours consecutive coach training in order to be able to count your experience hours. 100 ACC, 500 PCC, 2,500 MCC. If you have any questions around, does my education count, or what do I do next, and this is my, come to either our free meetups or our credentialing clinic, where we can answer all of your questions.
That would be ICF in a nutshell. If there's anything else, reach out. Thank you, Kirsten.